Yo, what is going on, guys? So today I'm doing something a little bit different to help out my good pal Effect. So let's just jump right on into this. So this video is going to be on FussBot. FussBot YTG, or YouTube Gaming chatbot. So you're going to download it. You can download it just by going, you can go your browser, you can type in FussBot, fussbot.io. It's not that hard. Let it load. Here you can click on free download, and then they have a Discord which is going to be discontinued here very shortly. I'm sorry about this, guys. I was doing an update on my graphics card, but yes. So you get their Discord is going to be shutting down. They're opening up a subreddit, so that's where that's going to be found. Documentation is we can go to it just to go over everything. So patron supporters. So there's a cap of 250 at $5 a piece per month. So this guy's making off pretty good. Fuss is making off pretty good. He's making $1,250 a month just on patron support, which is, I mean, it's a good chatbot, so I mean he probably deserves it. So you're gonna create your authentication key by going here, but you don't get your streamer website unless you're a patron. So you gotta wait until the beginning of each month. That's why I'm putting this out right now. Wednesday, January 24th. So anybody that doesn't end up paying at the beginning of the month, they lose their spot, and anybody else can take that if they're fast enough. So that's how that works. They have IFTTT integration. I could never get that to work, but I'm sure some people could get that to work if they're smart enough. So available commands, you get your command variables and things like that. I'm sure I'll have all of these. Well, they're technically all linked within the app, so you can do @author, returns message of author, add coins, numbers here, subtracts coins from the viewer, and you can add these all in custom commands to like within your command. So like if you only want your moderators to be able to add coins to other people, you can do add coin number here, or you can do either like a negative number if that's what you want. But effect. So this part comes down to you. So you have your file, not your file. I'm sorry, your image. You have your image here. So you do the $ image parenthesis, and then you have to copy the file location. So I'm just gonna minimize that for a minute, and we're gonna just come into here, and I believe it's in here. Nope, it's probably in downloads because I have a lot of downloads. So I just named it, I believe, MP3 file. Here it is. So poop. I named it poop because it was something that I could easily remember. And I believe this is the give me hugs or whatever.
Excuse me, guys streaming. I need a hug.
I don't hear it.
Give me a hug.
Huh. We'll play it with Windows Media Player instead.
Excuse me, guys streaming. I
Still
need
don't
a
hear
hug.
anything. What the heck? That's weird. Huh. But anyways, you have to have your. So this is the actual. Oh my goodness. See, I love when things don't work right. But it's alright. It's alright. I can tell you exactly why I can't hear it. Because I'm not plugged in. Yay, my favorite, right? Let's see what my volume's. Yeah, see, if you look here, it's set to my monitor, not my actual desktop my output. That is, you guys can't see me making hand gestures because I don't have the face cam on. But so now if I play it, excuse me, guys streaming, I need a hug. So this is your normal MP3 file effect, which I'm sure you're very familiar with MP3s. And anyways, so then you got that, and then you've got your GIF file right here. So this is what it looks like. Now, unfortunately, because I didn't really take a lot of time, I didn't make the background transparent or anything. I'm sure you can. So it comes up with the black border and then whatever. So this one's not as nice and easy to do a GIF and a sound as Stream Toolkit was, but it does work after all. So you go into here, you go to you've got all of these different things. So first off, you're going to want to go to your settings. You're going to want to authenticate your bot, so you're going to need to have a different account, which I'm sure that you already have BoomBot. So then you can use BoomBot here. Then you log into your account. Create a new YouTube channel for your account here, but yeah, you can do it. You can go right to here to create a new channel within your channel. If you have another channel that you want to be doing, you can put that, you can authenticate that there as well. You can connect Streamlabs, patrons, Spotify, and your IFTTT. I'm not going to click on spam system. You can go through that because that's where all of the curse words and things go. You have your raffles and your polls. Like, this is all your different things. New raffle title started. It will cost you this many coins and this is the currency. So like mine's Trevaless. So that you can change these to whatever you want. You can do an auction for different things, polls for different things as well. So you can open a queue for people to join games with you, miscellaneous and bets, and just you can do a super chat. So now it's in chat who is subscribed, things like this. Keep watch time when resetting coins. I like to keep the watch time. Then you can back up, and if you're going to reset your computer, and then you can restore from a backup. But that's not really what you're here looking for, though. You're here looking for this here. Kind of confused why my recording only says 8 seconds, but oh well. Well, if I gotta redo it, I have to redo it. So I'm gonna have to change all of these now that I'm showing you, or I have to blur them out. But you click on new command and you do the command here. So the return text is what you're gonna add. So like if you want a GIF to pop up, you do and you have all your custom commands here. You can click on here and it'll bring you to them. But $, all caps IMAGE, this, and then you go to go back to here. So now we're going after GIF, the GIF file. So if you shift right click, it says copy as path. So then if you just make sure that it's in the parentheses. So then if you just Control V that, and then you add another parenthesis at the end, but then you have to get rid of the quotation marks in here. And now, so then if you want the command to be hug, you can do it. However, I always put an exclamation point or whatever in front of it, because if you just do like hi, if it's even in there, if hi is even in like highlighter, it'll trigger that command for whatever reason. You can have a command timeout on it, so it can only be used every 3 minutes or so. You can hide the command on your streamer website if you're able to get it, but if you don't want to, if you don't get it, it's not gonna cause anything. But you can add more than one thing in here. So if you put a space and then you do this and then sound, and then this, and then we go back to here, and then we go back to that poop MP3 file. I'm sorry for the... I don't keep a lot of things organized in my downloads folder because I delete it quite often. So copy as path, go back, go to here, Control V, get rid of that quotation, get rid of the quotation marks, and now you have that there. But if you do want to still use the coin system effect, you can still use it. So if we go back to the custom commands here, and you see the add coins, so if somebody uses this, you can do it like this. So Control C, I'm just going to take this back to the app here, and then you can actually add this onto here. So add coins, and say you want it to cost 50, you go -50. So every time somebody runs this command, it's going to cost them -50. So, or it's going to take 50 of their coins without having to have the streamer website. So I think that's honestly pretty cool that you can add that. I don't ever add that because I have the streamer website for the $5 a month. But if I ever end up losing it, I know that this is always still an option. So if I just save the command, and I'll actually bring my OBS over here. Actually, 1 second before I do that. So if we go back over to here, and you go down to the image, I probably passed it because it's all in alphabetical order. Yeah. So you have to put this into OBS as a browser source. So http://localhost, whatever. It's here. It's the same as this. It just, all this is saying is that it reads from your local computer's FussBot when it's running. Now, I don't know if it's just my setup or not. Most people say that in like the Discord that it's just me as of right now. So I don't know whether or not I need to update my OBS/reinstall it or my FussBot at the moment. But I always have to close one and reopen one or refresh to get it to actually pop up. So if I bring this over to here and I bring this up on top of it, once you connect it, you can get a live stream panel, and you can get your YouTube chat, your latest subscriber notifications, things like that. And then they have the stable release. I'll potentially go over that later if you guys want to hear that. But Loyalty Shop, that's what it is. That's the Patreon. So you can click on there and see if there's any spots available yet. So here I can either post from the bot account or my account. So if I go hug, so there's the there's the whole sound file now. Now the image, like I said, I'm having problems with at the moment, so I gotta either update OBS or FussBot. But normally closing and then reopening OBS does the trick. But otherwise, I don't really have a fix for it at the moment. That's why I always test it before I start streaming. And then every once in a while, that won't even work, and then I'll have to restart my computer, and that works for some unknown reason. So that's how I get it to work, and I hope that you can find it useful as well. I've got a lot of stuff, but it's all right. So with that said, you guys are awesome. You guys are amazing. You guys are beautiful individuals. Effect, I hope that you get the most help out of this, and I'm sorry that Sean has canceled Stream Toolkit. Now, just like I said just a second ago, what seems like for you guys, but now if I run the command, I literally stop streaming, click the X on OBS, and then relaunched it, and now look, now you got this. So if you make the background transparent, you'll get, just the GIF and not the black border. But yeah, there you go. simple as restarting OBS. Pain in the butt, yeah, but it gets the job done. So, alright, see you later. Bye.